What's up? It's your boy Modern Ninja the Nerd with the 15 days of Contentmas. Today is day 12 of uploading until Santa Claus drops his draws. Tune in and subscribe. We are so close to the goal of 1K before the new year comes in. Today's video will be my opinion on Boruto and how my opinion has changed over the years. This is a short video because I got off of work a tad bit later than usual, but either way, I hope you enjoy and tell me how you feel about Boruto. Before we dive in, play my intro real quick.
Monsters. Hold on, wait a minute, let me get a key rising when I'm ventilating, demonstrating, captivating, assimilating. When you niggas singing, saying I'm a fucking best. Better get your best, nigga, color me impressed. Swear the streets blessed, all up in your chest. Kill you with my sword, guess I gotta clean my mess. The fact that you niggas see me playing, it's only natural, I'm super just saying.
Alright, so when Boruto popped into the scene in the movie, I was excited after seeing the trailer. But as I watched the movie, I began to feel that Boruto and his new generation would take over Naruto. Shows do this all the time, so I wasn't surprised, but at the same time I held a grudge on Boruto because of it. Every struggle and hurdle thrown Boruto's way, I held it against him, comparing him to Naruto and Sasuke, not thinking about the new age in their universe or the fact that they are younger and different individuals at the end of the day. That movie showed Naruto and Sasuke could still fight with the best of them, but the show, however, was what deepened my dislike for Boruto. First, I hated how the characters I grew up with were either not relevant or just plain dumb. For example, Rock Lee should be the best in taijutsu in the whole village. Jigen and Ishiki was supposedly weak to taijutsu, so by this time the whole village is briefed on this. And we see Konohamaru with this big ass Rasengan. What the hell is this? Ninjutsu is ineffective, yet you attack him as is. Rock Lee was among them fighting, and he was laid out too. He can activate at least 6 to 7 of his gates when in Shippuden. He's an adult, so I'm sure he can open all 8 if need be. Why are you getting dragged like this? That's something I just didn't understand. Konohamaru should have progressed a lot more than what is shown in Boruto, honestly. I thought, since Konohamaru wants to be Hokage, you would think that he would train hard and have that drive like Naruto had, this, that, and the other. Even though it's a peaceful time in the village, you would think that he would still train and be one of the top dogs when it came to ninjutsu, taijutsu, all of that, to be able to hold a candle with the best of them. But that's the first thing that I didn't like. The second thing that I didn't like was how Naruto treats Boruto. He grew up without parents, and I know they gotta have Boruto face some diversity and whatnot, but Naruto being a neglectful father was crazy to me. He knows how it feels to be alone. No parents to console him or ask how his day was. Our boy was a wreck, and to somewhat put Boruto and Himawari in a similar situation with being neglectful, it's crazy. I get how he's the Hokage, but to use your clone to go to Himawari's birthday instead of yourself and have the clone at the office do the work, it's crazy, it's wild. Our boy is taking knuckle-headed ninja and running with it. I just never understood that at the end of the day. And then, I know some of my friends be like, well, he's trying his best, he's changing. Of course, he's bound to forget some of the things that he experienced as a kid. I was like, I don't feel like that's an excuse for a character that's been his moniker. Oh, I don't have parents, I don't know how it feels for this, that, and the other. I thought that was just, again, good storytelling. I didn't like it personally, is what I'm trying to say. Another thing is Chakra. As Boruto is moving on, they're throwing Chakra and ninjutsu out the window with these karma tattoos. Boruto in the latest chapter of the manga uses a Rasengan and does the flying thunder god technique. So there is that, but for the most part, it's karma and not really a lot of ninjutsu. I made a skit on TikTok actually, saying you're fighting a Genin and then he gets a tattoo and starts throwing ki blast at you, right? It's funny at the end of the day, but also it's something that I didn't like. Again, I am not big on this change that was happening with Boruto, at least in the beginning. Now it's kind of different, but it's something I had to grow to understand. I didn't like Boruto because essentially it was different. Boruto isn't like how Naruto was. He gets like Naruto sometimes, but like Boruto is essentially his own person that looks up to Sasuke. I didn't like that at all. I'm not gonna lie. I like Naruto better than Sasuke, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I just didn't like these new changes, this dynamic, and we're supposed to all believe in Boruto and think that he's the main character, he's the hero. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't mess with it at first, but like I'm not gonna lie to you, as time moved on, it grew on me. You know, throughout the show, if you throw out the boring filler, the arcs aren't all that bad. A lot of them aren't what I would normally like in an episode, but I grew to like them the next go around of me watching all of the episodes. If you haven't checked out Boruto, I'd suggest you go check it out and tell me below if you liked it or not. This is a short video, but hey, I have 3 to 2 more coming today, so be tuned in, like and subscribe. It's been your boy Modern Ninja the Nerd. See you in the next arc.